I am excited to share this concept, these principles with you. In the world that we live in today, it is easier than ever for us to desire to be somewhere else. And what do I mean by that? Man, we are on social media timelines 24/7. We get to see people highlights reel 24/7. We get to see people's wins and their achievements, and we get to see everybody else's fruit, right? And a lot of times, because we're human and we're not perfect, we want to be where they are. We want to be in their shoes. We want to be in their opportunities. We want to be on their platform. And a lot of times, when we want to be somewhere else, that is a direct indicator that we are not building where we are. When we desire to be somewhere else, 80% of the time, that means we're not occupied with building where we are, right? And for me, even when God was giving me this message, he was bringing me back to creation. Like, when you know who created you, when you know who designed your makeup, you start to feel different about the stories that you make up about who you are and what you're capable of. Don't miss that. Let me bring that back. When you are clear about who designed your genetic makeup, who designed you, you start to make up more valuable stories about who you are, who you called to be, and what you're capable of. And when we're failing to build where we are, a lot of times we just don't think that we're worthy of building something that matters. We don't think that we're worthy of building something that can change the world or change our situation or change where we currently are. And especially with the access of social media and the overload of information, I get it. But instead of wanting to be somewhere else, because you were created in the image of God and because you're valuable and because you matter and your story is uniquely narrated, instead of trying to be somewhere else, build where you are. And I look, I know you guys that's watching this, you're probably gonna laugh and whatever. That's fine. But as I was getting ready for this video and this vision, I went to the tool. Yeah, I went to my closet and I said, man, we got to start seeing ourselves as legit tools in the hands of God. And what do I mean by that? You may be a paintbrush and life is a blank canvas. You may be a hammer and life is a blank piece of wood. You may be a nail. You may be, oh, I got more tools. I have more tools. You may be, you may help people expand their thinking. That may be your gift. You may be able to help people downsize the problems in their life. That may be your gift. You may be able to light people imagination up. You know what? You need some yellow in your life. You know what? You need some blue when you communicate to people. You need to make them feel like you trust them. Matter of fact, you need to add some green to your personality. This may be your gift, but because people have given you a new identity, because you have been living in the past of your mistakes, you have been living in the void of what everybody else wants you to believe, you ain't been using what God has made available to you. God whispered to me about 2 weeks ago. He said, a free man is a person who uses the power made available to him. Let me bring a free man is a person who uses the power made available to him. Until you die, you have power available to you. Now, the degree is up to God because he may not reveal everything to you. He may just reveal a $10,000 idea. He may reveal a $50,000 idea. He may reveal just a book. He may reveal just a blog post. But he's always going to give you a seed. He won't give you a tree. Life does not work that way. Until you start seeing trees just pop up everywhere, that's not going to be a principle that you need to be, or that's not going to be a concept you need to be trying to live by. God, can I just have more trees in my life? He's going to say yes. You come to the throne and ask boldly. But when I do the delivering, you I'm no longer dealing with your input. Make the request known. But when I do the delivery, I'm not going to man about the delivery. That's completely God's job. And typically, when we look at the world and how he established everything else, God is in the business of seeds. But you have power made available to you. We have to start looking at things as finished and not beginning, because we're discouraged when we begin. You do the sit-ups and you go crazy with the workout, you don't see no abs. I don't. Instead, start seeing yourself as a physically fit person. That's an end goal. I'm a physically fit person. Wait, let me stop saying and I think because I'm a communicator. That's an end goal. Look, I no longer drink no more. I'm a sober-minded person. That's an end goal. I'm a recording artist. So no, I can't just freestyle all day. No, I can't just give my music away for free because I'm a recording artist. I'm a musician. I am a business owner. So yes, the plans that I have for my it made it to paper because I'm looking at things as finished. But when we just think about, man, I have to write the book, I don't want to do that. That's too difficult. That's discouraged. Wait, the book is already finished. Let me just do the part of getting everything on paper. I can do that. I'm excited about that. We have to start looking at things as if they are already finished. And know this. As you say, okay, God, maybe I'm created to make ideas stick. Okay, God, maybe I'm created to put things together. This person didn't see their value and this person didn't see their value. This is my gift. I'm the connector. I am now the bridge. This is what God has meant and established for us. We are not on this earth just to suck up air and consume everything and then die. Or we're not just here to suck up air, consume everything and pay bills and then die. No, God says, look, I got people here, and they have a gap and you were created for it. Now look, I'm gonna need you to trust me and I need you to stand in the gap for them. I'm gonna need you to be, this is your ability, but I need you to stand in the gap. Let me do everything else. Right? When God called you to it, please believe he's already planned through it. When God called you to it, he's already planned through it. So that means it's only uncertain and unclear to you. God has already established it, right? Put your faith in the end and let your actions be where you need to start. Let your actions be in today. But no, you got to start looking at your life like this. One, as, hey, I only have so much time. I ain't even playing that. I only have so much time, right? But then two, I am a tool in the hands of God. Lord, use me. Lord, leverage my life for your kingdom and your purpose. Lord, leverage my life for your purpose. Lord, leverage my life for your people. Lord, leverage my life for your divine reasoning. God, and when it gets hard, give me understanding. God, give me patience. Give me strength to see your hand and not what I want to see. But we got to start seeing ourselves as tools. Stop desiring to be somewhere else. Build where you are. And then other people are going to want to be where you are. And then people are going to watch you because you started to build. And that's okay where people want to watch you. You want to know why? Because you're about your father's business. You want to know why? Because you're fruitful. You want to know why? You're going to give other people seeds. And you're going to say, no, don't just sit and watch me. Go build trees. Go establish trees. That is the purpose. For us to be here and be about God's business and be fruitful. We're called to build. That's fine. Look at them, be inspired, see what's possible, see the majesty in what God is doing over there, but have enough wisdom and tenacity to say, okay, God, my eyes are off of that and I'm right here. Look, I'm praying for your new normal. You got this. You were created to build. Look, thank you for watching and enjoying another video, I hope. Look, it's Beezy here, and I'm excited to see you in the next video. Peace.